Hi strangers, welcome again. Today we are doing some more makeup. And today, hopefully this is going to turn out right, because every time I've done one before it looks rubbish. But I've had this idea and I'm hoping this is going to go to plan. So let's find out and see what happens.
So let's get on. Let's take off my lashes and wipe off all this makeup that's on my face to begin with. Yes, I am so looking forward to Halloween, and this week I wanted to do a lot about horror movies. And I thought, because yesterday we did a blood splatter, today we would try a GhostFace makeup. So now I'm just picking up some black eyeshadow and I'm going to mark out whereabouts the black is on this face paint. Kind of look like a bit like a puppy right now. So now I'm sketching out the mouth. I decided to go for a happy ghost face makeup today. Now I'm going to draw in where the eyes are going to go. I found out if you are doing a white face paint, then it's always best to draw in where you don't want it to be white, so around where you're going to need it black. Because if you paint it all white and try and do it black afterwards, you have to wipe it off first, so this just saves paint basically. Now I'm going to go with some white face paint. I'm using a sponge and I pat in the big areas here. I decided it was going to take forever and ended up using a big brush. Doing a GhostFace face paint is quite difficult to do. If you go and Google it, you'll see everyone's attempts of this makeup and most of them are pretty bad. So I had this idea of trying to make it look cool and make sense, and I hope you guys like it. Now I'm going in with some more black eyeshadow, just to draw out some shadows. I'm using the eyeshadow to go around all the creases on the inside of my eye, so when I paint the face paint over the top, hopefully it should cover it all nice and smoothly. So the mask I'm painting today is not the original Scream mask. This is the one from Scary Movie, which is another one of my favourite movies. There's lots of creases and shadows to do on this mask, but I found it very fun and interesting. So now I'm going to be using my paper trick again. I am cutting a piece of A4 paper into the shape I want my chin to be, because obviously it's not long enough. So I'm just cutting out some paper to the right size, giving it a little measure up, and do a bit more cutting. And there we have it. And I'm going to use some eyelash glue just to stick that down. So now I'm going in with the black Snazaroo face paint. I'm now very carefully painting around the edges. So I kept on looking at the chin thinking it's too big. So I decided to slice a bit more off of that to try and even it out a bit more. Now time for some white highlights. So yes, I'm using White Snazaroo face paint here again, and I'm just going over some parts of this to brighten it up and to obviously match it in with the paper. And now I had my cat meowing at me. This is Binks, my cat. He wanted a quick cuddle. Yes, the chin was still bothering me, so out came the scissors once again for another bit of a trim. And now adding in the shadow line that goes around the mouth at the bottom with some more eyeshadow.
Hi, thanks so much for coming along and checking out this look today. I will get some pictures and show you them now. Here's some eye clothes. I hope you have the most loveliest of days today. And yes, don't forget, be weird, be yourself, and be different. Because otherwise, you are boring. Goodbye.